If you are trying to quit Adderall, this is the product for you, because you will not be trying anymore. You're actually going to quit Adderall, and it's 100% natural. Today I'm coming to you guys to talk about Focused by Fredi. So Focused by Fredi is a new brain food. Actually, it was literally just featured in Forbes magazine last week, but I have been on the bandwagon of Fredi for far before it was cool in Forbes. The product it's incredible. It's so cool. The packaging is life. It's such a cool unboxing experience because it's like, welcome to the Fredi fam, and it's really cool, and it's bright colors, or it like colored like the bottle. Focused by Fredi in a nutshell is basically, it's a brain food. I'll say the technical description. So it's a daily supplement designed to help you boost your productivity. It has a proprietary blend called Cognizant, and their tagline is for the evolution of your mind. So, I mean, just with that description, you can tell that when you're taking this, you're in for a time of your life. So anyway, backstory. So I'm like swinging in the trees around here. Call me Jane. So why has Fredi been so good for me? It helps me get off Adderall. I was taking Adderall for 5 years. I am consistently not taking Adderall now for 5 months. But around about the time that I started taking Fredi a couple of months ago, I was literally like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go and get prescribed on Adderall again. Thanks to Fredi, I did not have to go and make that visit back to the doctor. So it's really good. It's really amazing combined with yoga. I'm telling you, take this, a glass of celery juice. It has changed my life. I was diagnosed with ADHD, so attention deficit hyperactive disorder. First of all, it's not a disorder. It's actually like, you're like amazing. Your mind is like, woo, all the time. But here's the thing. There is a doctor specialist in Dean Graziosi's book, Millionaire Success Habits. There's a doctor, and he specializes in treating people with diagnosed ADHD. And he says that people with ADHD, he said, stop calling it a disorder. It's not a disorder, it's a superpower. But where people feel like it's a disorder is because when you have ADHD, your brain has the engine of a Lamborghini, but the brakes of a bicycle. Engine of a Lamborghini, brakes of a bicycle. So what that means is, your mind literally is going and so it's like real fast. It's real fast because it's like the engine of a Lamborghini, but the brakes of a bicycle, because if you pedal back on a bicycle, you're not gonna stop. So you have this real fast, and then no stop. That's how the mind of somebody with ADHD works. I was prescribed Adderall for the last 5 years, and over the course of the last 5 years, I was increasing my dosage. Started out at probably 10 milligrams a day, ended at about 50 to 60 milligrams a day. Sounds alarming, but that is my real story. For me, 2020 was not the first time that I've tried to quit taking Adderall. I've tried 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015. I tried all the years. Eventually, your body can't function anymore at that high pace. So what happens is, your body starts crashing, or that's what happened to me. Once you start to burn out on it and start to tap out on it, you can't even really function with a normal workload. And for me, I got to a point where I wasn't being productive on it anymore. I had upped my dosage like crazy. And then also, I just didn't like the way that it made me feel. I'm telling you, if I can quit taking Adderall after 5 years with this, you can do anything. So backstory on the product. It's a brother and sister team, Chelsea and Mitch. And the first thing that really stood out to me was the fact that Mitch had worked in finance, and he had worked in finance for years, and he was extremely burnt out. So for me, I at the time was very burnt out, and I was like, wait a second, if this guy worked in a very high stress industry like I do, and he was able to make this product, I just felt like we had the same story. So I'm like, if he created the product to solve his own problem, then hey, he can solve my problem as well. And then when I discovered Chelsea, the sister of the brother-sister duo that created Fredi, she is so empowering on social media. Like literally, I mean, it was during the very beginning of the pandemic, so things were really dark. It was really, really nice to have that regular, refreshing social media post and blog post from Chelsea that were extremely empowering. So here's what it can do. I mean, I'll give you my take on it, but this is what it can do. Focus, memory, energy, clarity, stress reduction. I mean, oh my God. Okay, this is wild because I'm literally having this epiphany while doing this video testimonial. Oh my God. So basically for me, what I really know it for is focus, energy, clarity, and stress reduction. When you take it, you literally can handle very stressful situations. But the epiphany that I'm having right now, the memory. So I had literally no memory, like not no memory. I've never had amnesia, but I had just, a terrible memory. Like things were just flying out of my mind. It's about 5 to 6 weeks ago, I really started to notice like, whoa, I'm remembering stuff. Like literally, I've been watching Suits and Mike with the photographic memory. My memory is almost like Mike from Suits. And to this very second, I haven't been able to figure out. Now I realize for memory as well is the Focus by Fredi. Wow. So if you have terrible memory, also get Fredi because whoosh, it'll boost it right up. In all my 30 years on this planet, I have never come across something like this. Ooh, this is incredible for workouts as well. So basically, I get up, I do celery juice at 5 a.m. I then pop 2 of these in a glass of water. It sounds weird. Empty them in a little glass of water, throw my brain octane oil in, then I stir it all up and then guzzle it down. And 45 minutes later, when I'm in doing my morning Kundalini yoga practice, like it comes through. You go whoosh. I sound wild and maybe you're thinking, how can this be? This is what this product does. God, it's incredible. Honestly, it's so magic to have found something that's doesn't make you feel jittery, doesn't give you anxiety. Actually, on the opposite, it makes me in a better mood. That was the thing that was like an added bonus. I remember when I went to buy the product, they did mention something about mood boost or what have you, but I was so fixated on the fact that it was going to give me more energy and help with my focus that I said, you know what, if it boosts my mood, oh, God bless you. We're going to do a science experiment. I'm just going to show you how I take Fredi because I can't swallow pills. So, brain octane oil, some water, and that's how I take my Fredi in the morning. But if you are doing the celery juice routine with this, don't eat any food until 15 to 30 minutes after you have consumed the celery juice. So now here's the fun part. So Fredi comes as little capsules. So the instructions are to take 2 in the AM with a glass of water with a light little bit of snack, a little bit of breakfast food. I cannot for the life of me. I'm sure if you're having the same problem with getting pills down your throat, then this might help you. So I actually take the powder, I open it up, and then I take the powder and then I literally put it in the glass of water. Then I have the Bulletproof Brain Octane Oil. You can get it from a Bulletproof cafe. I'm very blessed to have one up the street from me, but you can also get it from Whole Foods. Or I think a lot of other locations. I just only go to Whole Foods. I've been adding the Brain Octane Oil in for the last 3 weeks. And I mean, Freddy was already good. It was already amazing. With this, it's like, it's woo. Oh, and also, just so everybody knows, I used to drink 5 cups of coffee a day. I now drink 1 cup of coffee a month. Used to drink 2 Monster energy drinks a day. Haven't had one in 3 months. I mean, this stuff's a miracle. So I put a little bit of the Brain Octane. Oh, put a little bit. Ooh, okay, so the reason I said oh is because if you take too much, you end up on the toilet. Start off with only 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of the Brain Octane Oil. Graduate yourself up to the 1 tablespoon, and then you actually are somebody that is skilled enough to swallow pills, then basic adult skill. But no, if you're someone who can swallow pills, my hat off to you. Just take 2 with water, but throw yourself some Brain Octane Oil in your water as you're taking the pills down. And I know some of you are gonna wanna probably maybe say, oh, this is gross. The results, I promise you, trust and believe. Also, it hits your system faster when you're taking it like this. Trust and believe. 3, 2, 1. And just like that, your day is amazing. It goes for about $49 a bottle. That's a month's supply. So that's literally less than $2 a day. So it's like you're gonna go and spend $5 or $7 at Starbucks, or you spend less than $2 a day and you get Freddy and you get memory, energy, clarity, mood support, and focus. Of course, it's a no-brainer. Use my code at the checkout, Nikita15. It's NAKITA15. I'll put it in the description below, Nikita15, and you get actually 15% off. And then also they have another perk or what have you where you can subscribe. Here's the thing, what I'm gonna tell you guys is just subscribe at the checkout. There's no point of signing up for just 1 bottle, because once you get this, you're gonna order the next month, and the month after that, and the month after that, and after that. So like, do yourself a favor and just sign up for the subscription when you go to the checkout today. It's an amazing product if you want increased memory, if you want increased focus, if you want boosted energy, if you want, you know, the good mood, if you want to have reduced stress. This is the product for you. If you are trying to quit Adderall, this is the product for you, because you will not be trying anymore. You're actually going to quit Adderall, and it's 100% natural for the evolution of your mind. I wanted to make sure that I shared this gem with you. So that's Freddy. That's Focus by Freddy. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, make sure you do. I have very entertaining Instagram stories on the daily. But if you follow me on Instagram, you will already have seen that I'm posting about Freddy. Like, I've had some people say, what's this Freddy? You keep on posting it. So this is what all the hype at 5 a.m. in the morning is all about. That is Focus by Freddy. Go buy it. Use my code. Click the link below. See you in the Freddy fam. Bye.